Before we get started, I want to send our thoughts and prayers to Rey and Dominic Mysterio. Oh, it was kayfabe. Oh, sorry, I just thought literally everyone had to say that in every segment. Welcome to episode 239 of the season premiere of Max Wrestling. I am the captain, Dazzy Dangerously, along with the best heel in the business, the Butcher, and the podcast machine, Mike Larkin.
Okay, Jerry the King Lawler. The motherfucking kid is 22. He's not like 17.
Stop a teenager.
He's a teenager. He's 22 years old and he's training to wrestle. Shut up. He took that German suplex like a champ.
Yeah.
I want to know whose idea 24 to 48 hours before Monday Night Raw, and we decide to completely change the fucking lineup on the commentary table, and we bring back, not too fussed about the other two guys, but we bring back Jerry Lawler. Who the fuck thought that was actually necessary?
I think it literally
I know
just
what
wanted
we'll
a
do.
recognizable face.
Jerry Lawler.
Yeah.
You know, it's Jerry fucking Lawler. That guy's had his hands on more fucking kids than a fucking a priest.
Well, teenage girls at the swing set, yes. Okay.
No. Oh yeah, teenagers. But still,
I know.
Jerry fucking Lawler. The guy's from the fucking 90s. You know, he's not current. He hasn't got a current voice. He gets overexcited. He just can't listen. But when you listen to commentary these days, right? You're listening to guys. You know, you're watching a hell of a lot more. Well, we're watching a hell of a lot more content. So we're listening to people like fucking Kevin Kelly, Don, fucking, Corey Graves, fucking Mauro Ranallo, fucking Tom fucking Phillips, Renee, Corey Graves. And then you're giving us some, listen, even JR sucks now. Really don't like JR. I don't like him anymore. I can't grasp him. I think it's because of,
I think he was better last night
because
than he
it's
has
older.
been. But I think that's because of Tony Schiavone helped him out.
Tony Schiavone's fucking mint. I don't know. I really don't know.
Maybe he just hasn't been comfortable with the other announcers, but he was with Tony Schiavone because he's got a history with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
WCW.
watching Raw and all that too, but what did you guys think about how Vic Joseph and Dio did?
I felt like they took a while to get into their stride.
Mm-hmm.
I think the whole thing with Raw is, for me, they should have possibly gone with a chief commentator in terms of Mauro Ranallo, and then had the other two new guys behind him. At least Ranallo can kind of carry it on his own.
He's the voice
King
of NXT,
can't do that.
He's the voice of NXT.
Yeah, I get that. But, King has been carried by fucking JR for years. King has never been a lead commentator.
No.
He never has. Never in a million years. I'll argue that till the day I die. The guy is not a lead commentator, but now he's got the job. Well, not specifically the job, because the other guy, I can't remember what his name was.
Rick Joseph. Or Dio.
Yeah. Rick Joseph.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was slightly impressed by him because he was the central character to the two of them.
Well, he's good. He does NXT with Nigel. He's very good.
Yeah. I just feel that I don't know whether it was a last-minute decision or what. Because personally, I had to see if I could have got Taz back.
What did they do?
Sorry, I'm starting to think they just moved Corey, Cole, and Renee to SmackDown and just thought, shit, who have we got for Raw?
Yeah,
panic.
I think that's what they're doing with SmackDown right now. Or is it? I don't even know if Renee's going to be on it. Renee's going to be.
I was going to ask you that.
Well, she was pictured for like a three-person commentary
because I know she's doing
team.
that job backstage.
Well,
But
I think that it would just be a
is that
two-man
it?
Michael Cole and Corey Graves.
Well, when he announced all the commentary teams, there was a 3-person team on SmackDown with Renee.
All right, well,
But what's happened to Byron?
yeah. Who knows? Who cares?
And Tom Phillips. Tom Phillips could have been on Raw.
Yeah. Why not put Tom there?
He's a producer now, apparently, even though he was a great commentator.
This is what I'm saying. They seem to have kind of. What about Borash, man?
Well, Borash
he's
is doing
still
his
just
backstage
producer.
stuff with NXT.
See, this is the thing. You've got really good people there that work with the company that can easily, you know what I mean, do that sort of job. Caught on the commentary. Shane Helms would be fucking great at it.
Yeah.
You know, it's.
Hell, even in
I don't know.
English.
Well, we'll give it some time. We're gonna jump over it and shit all over it, yeah. But it just didn't make. I know what I mean. It's like fucking less than 24 hours. I'm like going, huh? The fuck?
Well,
Where'd this come from?
I think with Raw, I think with Raw, besides the commentary and the Brock Lesnar stuff, the big thing that also came out of is that Lana is into her somebody.
Oh, piss off with
man.
the fucking cheating storylines.
It made me sick. It literally made me bad.
It went on for too long. It was over. It was uncomfortable.
I gotta be honest. Rusev, you know what I mean? I know you're not going to be listening to this, but if you're listening to this, I'd have done fuck them both up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you said, Daz, there's kayfabe.
Yeah.
And then there's a little bit too much tongue to the point where you like kind of go, okay.
Well, you know why they did it.
Okay,
also,
5 seconds was taking the piss.
Well, so Jerry the King Lawler can say that they're playing tonsil hockey on commentary.
Right. 5 seconds was taking the piss. 10 seconds is going a little too far, and now they're going in for fucking seconds and thirds. Oh boy, you know.
Fucking 7 minutes in heaven it was.
Yes, it was.
It's
Isn't Bobby still married to Crystal?
He used to be married to Crystal.
Oh, right, okay.
Of course, yeah.
I just don't get why, you know, you can get Rusev over without fucking having to do shit like that.
Yeah, same with Mike Bennett.
And do they really think does Bobby Lashley really need a fucking valet? No. He does not need a valet. And if he did need a valet, I'd just stick him with Foxy.
Yeah, Alicia Fox. Makes sense.
You know? I was quite funny though. I was looking this morning and all these big necessary changes in terms of WWE. And then they had a picture of Alicia Fox. All these big things. All these big things happening on Friday Night SmackDown.
Yeah.
So you had Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Undertaker, Goldberg, Sting, someone else, and then you had a picture of Alicia Fox next to someone else. So you had this big list of all Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, and then you had Alicia Fox, and I was like, oh, okay.
One of these things is not like the other.
It was the same as Raw. They put her with the legends.
Spot the odd one out, wouldn't it? It's spot the odd one out. Isn't it? Which one of these is useless?
I mean, I know she's a 10-year girl, but she's really done pretty much fuck all in those 10 years.
Oh, God.
Not to say she's not talented.
I mean, dude, I still remember even after the whole Edge when she was the wedding planner, I still remember her when she was with DJ Gabriel dancing on ECW on Sci-Fi.
Listen, the worst thing that you can do, right, is put Alicia Fox on a show that matters. Okay? The worst thing you can do, I mean, hey, Alicia, you're going to be on Friday Night SmackDown, but you're not allowed to talk. Keep your eyes off the alcohol and don't go near any men, okay? It's Alicia Fox. If anything can happen and go wrong, it's gonna.
They also
it's gonna.
I know we've got 2 matches advertised for SmackDown, but from what they put up, like the program and everything that you saw with Hogan and Sting and all that, there's no matches listed there. They're just advertising all the segments.
Oh, well, see, this is what winds me up. This is the thing that kind of annoys me, and it's exactly the same with Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw, first show on, the new network type of thing, and great setup. Loved the Titantron, loved everything about it, but still the same shit. Nothing's changed.
One thing wound me up about the stage.
We're still doing the same segments. What?
The entrance. Just like they cut out a box and it wasn't even central. It was like to the side.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. It was just, for me, there was nothing different in terms of how the show, you know what I mean? It's still the same shit. Still the same fucking writers, still the same booking, and they're still doing the same fucking mistakes. I cannot wait for Seth Rollins to lose that title.
Oh, yeah. He's very boring champion.
I can't fucking wait. I marked out more for Becky Two Belts is the new up, down champion, people.
Yes.
Yeah. I was like, oh my God. Even with that, he didn't look the slightest bit interested. Getting down on one knee and giving her the belt, and she's like, oh my God, he's going to go and do it again. He's going to do it twice. And I was just like, oh, fuck's sake, man. This is what's wrong with Monday Night Raw. Hey, even Brock Lesnar made fucking Raw fucking decent for the first. Do you know what I mean?
He did.
I love it. Yeah, but that's why I said. I was like, fucking me and Brock are gonna have words.
I love it because I knew instantly the next day I was gonna see posts all over Facebook in these groups of like delusional fans going, Brock needs to be fired. He was out of line. That was wrong. Brock Lesnar should be fired and fined and suspended. Why? For doing his job. Okay.
It's a Rey Mysterio. I'm so glad he did that to Rey.
I know you've been hating. You've been hating the way Rey's been on TV.
I had flashbacks.
Kudos
to
to Dominic.
Yeah.
Kudos to Dominic. I liked how he took that, but I just love the fact that Dominic's there watching from the you know what I mean, the side of the ring, and he's like deep breathing, and then Brock just turns his head, and all you hear is in your imagination. It's like the Terminator, isn't he?
Yep.
And all you hear is the King go, Dominic, sit down. Okay, then I'll sit down.
Well, what was the rumor that they were going on about, that they're trying to get Cain Velasquez to come in and fight Brock now?
Yeah.
Hey, Cain Velasquez sucks fucking donkey dick. I've seen Cain Velasquez in the last 2 or 3 times in the last couple of months, and I think they're working up to the next pay-per-view where Velasquez is going to take on Killer Cross. And listen, right, it's all well and good when you can do a leapfrog and an arm drag, but the guy, he still looks like he's in an octagon. He's still circling the ring, and he's still working in his mind. He's still working in that octagon, not a squared. You know what I mean? A squared circle. He's not. Kudos to him for doing the transition, but nah, he's never good. No. Cain Velasquez might have pissed on Brock in the UFC, but yep. Brock would piss all over Velasquez in a fucking WWE ring. And it's quite funny how I've kind of like been, we all have been critical of Brock for the last 2.5 years, 3 years maybe even, but I don't know. I felt watching him this week, I felt like now it makes sense You know, we're going on to this new network deal with Fox. WWE is turning the corner, or supposed to be. I'm not going to say turning the corner. It's still supposed, and inverted commas, supposed to be. But the shows are a little bit more, PG-13. Oh, so that's the age. What I've heard. You know what I mean? Where they're going to be going. So Brock losing his shit is perfect. You know, I mean, all we need Brock to do now is to make someone bleed and wipe all that blood across his chest. That's what we need.
Kind of like what he did with Hogan in 2002.
Yeah. I ain't got no qualms in Brock Lesnar holding another title if they're going to allow him to just be who he says he is. And that's a badass son of a bitch. Because Seth Rollins isn't doing the job that he did, 2 years ago before the injury. And I would honestly say Seth Rollins hasn't been the same guy since.
No, he hasn't.
That injury.
Well, all we got to do now is have him beat the Fiend, and then he could be the Fiend Slayer, and it'll be like, ugh.
If he beats the Fiend,
listen, I won't listen. I've said this before, but I've got a lot more upstairs, and I passionately would say this: if he beats the Fiend, yes, I am done.
Officially done.
100%. 100%. I can't watch it. What are you actually doing? If you've got a guy that for the last, I think when did they start fucking working this Bray Wyatt shit with the Funhouse?
It was like
just before SummerSlam.
Yeah, it's before the summer. Yeah.
Okay.
Mid-year.
So you've started doing all this. People have got behind it. And then you know what I mean. You've unveiled this darker side to Bray. You don't want him to come in. Very much like James McAvoy in Split with the Beast. That's what I'm kind of liking the two now. You don't want to see him when he gets angry. That's what they've been doing with the pets, and people are behind it now. People are behind it. Hell, I mean, he won't listen to the show, but how? Mr. Hunter the Third, hey there, Hunter the Third. I told you so. Never mind fucking criticizing. Oh, they're taking too long with it. They did it perfect. For the first time in a long time. But it can't lose. It can't lose. I don't know whether it's me being old-fashioned or whether it's me just kind of like the way wrestling is at the minute. You would rather listen. Heels do the work better. A heel with a belt is superb. A heel kind of doesn't need to be a face for you to like him. It's Killer Cross. It's you look at New Japan in a way. Tetsuya Naito. Naito's a tweener. I mean, I watched a little video today with him fist pumping a kid. And
I love that video.
Tetsuya Naito, man, when you look at the group he surrounds himself with, they're very heelish, but they're very face-like. Because, you know what I mean? Leslie Nogables, you love them. And it's exactly the same. It's the Fiend is just he's hot property. It's just the only thing I change is the fucking mandible claw, because Killer Cross just makes it look fucking great.
Yeah, with the blood coming out of the mouth as the red around.
I don't know. I just think when you start, duplicating and putting a new gimmick up, and then you're using something like the mandible claw, you kind of like you leave yourself in a position where is it being sold correctly? You know, and I was listening to Braun doing it the other week, and all I could do is, oh, and I'm like, oh my Lord. You know what I mean? There's overselling it, and then there's underselling it. And it's like Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins has been, how many time champion is he now? 3?
Universal 2.
Yeah, Universal 2.
Right, so you got two-time Universal champion, and he's in the corner of the ring, cowering.
Like,
No, see, it's Sethy boy, you're just not doing it anymore.
That's where they fuck it up, though. He's in the corner cowering, and when the camera goes off, he's hitting 4 or 5 fucking curb stomps.
Yeah, it's overselling, underselling, not being able. You exaggerating the moment. You know, that was a fucking scary moment.
It was.
You know, Bray doing what he does perfectly, being the character that he's supposed to be, and then you've got him in the ring with Becky Lynch would have sold it fucking better.
Yes.
Can you imagine him putting the claw on Shane McMahon? He'd be flopping around like a fish.
Oh my God! Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
By the way, did you notice that they killed Ramblin' Rabbit again this week?
Hey, Rabbit's got many lives, apparently.
That is true.
Unless they're just at it like rabbits and he's got many different ones and they all got the same name.
Do you see?
Yes.
Do you see this as being just Bray? Just the Fiend? Or do you still... Yeah, do you think?
Yes.
They've had multiple opportunities to use Sister Abigail and they haven't followed through with it. I think it's too late now.
Well, there is something that's not too late that we didn't talk about on Raw. We got Team Flair versus Team Hogan, brother.
Oh, yeah, Impact, we get it. You've already done it. Okay.
I know. Lethal Lockdown, we get it, Impact.
Fucking Mr. Originality Company. Impact have never done rematches, ever.
We only got 3 matches for Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is going to be the shortest prediction show ever. It's, at the moment, it's, what, 2...
Yeah, but you know why it
3
is?
days away.
You know
they're going to announce it all on SmackDown.
Because they're doing it all fucking rematches from Friday.
Yeah.
Everything that's going to happen tomorrow, Brock beating Kofi for the title. The rematch is going to happen at Hell in a Cell.
Mm-hmm.
You know, unless Brock loses by DQ and flips a fucking lid and starts tearing the place to pieces, which I would thoroughly expect to happen, and then within the space of 15 minutes of SmackDown going off air, they'll announce via Twitter. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The funniest thing I heard from Raw was authorities are questioning Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman. Okay, so they've got 12,000 witnesses, a live TV broadcast.
Yes.
The fuck are they asking him?
I just, you know, I like it when Brock goes off, you know, off on one and sees his ass. I really do think that it's... Listen, you can't be sitting there as Kofi Kingston and having an interview and literally believing that you're gonna beat. I see. I'm not looking at this. I'm trying to look at this as a real fight, because that's how Brock was kind of like on Monday Night Raw. You know, Brock is gonna do exactly the same thing to Kofi Kingston. Kofi ain't going to exchange fucking blows with Brock. I mean, Vince McMahon, what you need to do is get a new belt just for Brock. Brock will be okay with that. You know, like he's doing with Dana White is doing with UFC and having Masvidal versus Diaz for the baddest son of a bitch championship. That is legitimately happening, people. There is going to be a belt created for the baddest son of a bitch championship. So why can't we just have one for Brock? You know,
the fuck them kids championship.
Yeah, WWE. Yes. You know what I mean? They like to call him the most successful combat athlete all the time. So why not just have that belt? At least then you could have people like Cain Velasquez come in, Bobby Lashley, you know, hell, even Chris Cyborg could fight Brock. You know? Now, I've just gone on to something, and if we could be serious for a minute, all week, right? This is going to segue into something that happened less than 14 hours ago. The debut of what I thought was going to be spectacular. And I'm not going to be controversial with it, because I believe you don't need to have pyrotechnics galore, balloons, a very, very loud audience, and lots and lots and lots of star power to make something great. You know, sometimes little is better, as we know with the CWC and the Mae Young Classic.
Yeah.
But for a week, I was reading, and this is the bit when I'm going to go fuck AEW. I was reading people abusing a person in comments. This AEW Facebook wasn't moderated. So it's okay for people to ridicule a person that's battled fucking, you know what I mean, agenda. And now people are shouting out to me, she's not a she. I don't care what she is. Clearly more of a fucking man and more of a woman than fucking any of us. You know, and now that's fact. Now, I can't, you know, for the life of me, I really want to, you know, say congratulations to Rio. She proved her worth over the last couple of months. But I really, 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 whether they're trying to go the route where fucking Kenny Omega is going to face off against
Nyla Rose.
I really hope that is not the case. Not for Kenny Omega's sake. You know, I just really hope they're not going to go with the route, though, she's a transgender, then she can face a man. That will fucking ruin her career. You know, I honestly believe that these comments, do you know what? The amount of fucking people I shut down was unreal. I had their comments removed. And you know what I mean? Kudos to Facebook. You wankers half of the time. And you don't do things fucking right. And you don't police these situations correctly. But I did a Twitter message. I tweeted. And I linked Cody Rhodes in there. Brandy Rhodes. Obviously AEW. Nyla Rose, and I mentioned it, and I actually posted the comment which this little fucking wanker, where is he? The fucking retard. But this is a fucking segment coming back here, you know. This little shitbag, sits there, and you know, basically fucking, you know, fucking little prick. Christian fucking Hillman. I would love to squash you, you little wanker.
What'd he say?
Right? It's just this old fucking... Well, Christian Hillman. AEW posted, we are close to finally finding out who will become the very, very first AEW #AEW Women's Champion in either Nyla Rose or Rio. Well, hopefully it's the woman winning and not the man. If Dusty was, this fucking gripe me. If Dusty was alive today, he would be ashamed of how stupid his son is for allowing a man to wrestle as a woman. Fuck you!
What? That's ridiculous.
You know, that in itself, this is what I'm saying. Policing. He's commented on an AEW, right?
Mm-hmm.
AEW link, and he's tweeted that. AEW are linked in that fucking description. Mm-hmm. That post was that post was up 4 days before I reported it. 4 days, Mike. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's no one moderating these fucking, you know what I mean? And people call me a wanker and I go too fucking far. Yeah, like fuck I do. Right? That shit is enough. You know, fuck. And I don't understand shit like that. How can that be allowed?
I don't get it either. I saw a lot of them too. Some people were making jokes like, "Oh, watch the women's champion will be a man," and I'm like, "Come on, man!" Like that.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. Am I getting too sensible? I don't think so.
Well, I got to say this. First and foremost, I know it was a little botchy at first, but what'd you think about that power bomb on Nakazawa after the match?
I fucking hate Nakazawa.
I hate Nakazawa too.
Do you know what? I'm not one of these
I'm going to say this in Japanese. Nyla's like, nope.
Yep.
I'm not one of these people that's jumping on the bandwagon to gain a few fucking extra fucking people on my side. Personally, if you didn't support me before, don't fucking support me now. Fuck you. Right? But I'm all for shit like this, man. Do you know what I mean? What the fuck is wrong with people? You know, what the fuck is wrong with people? You know, you cheer for all these. Listen, this is going to go down the Corbeil route. We're in it for wrestling people.
Try testing true for each and every one.
It really doesn't matter. If you don't like the product and what it stands for, fuck off. Fuck off. Go watch something else. You know, you're sitting there screaming for a guy that puts a fucking lolly down his fucking pants. Right? This is the type of shit you're screaming for. You're okay with shit like that, right? You're watching stuff like Big Dick Johnson wearing a fucking thong. You'll sit there and you'll laugh at Sacha Baron Cohen in a mankini.
And Borat, talk about very nice.
But a person that's born, mm-hmm. and their mind tells them it's not right. That's wrong, is it? How is that wrong for someone to suffer, not know what the fuck is going on with their body, their mind, or anything else, and even harder, to sit there and stand there in a ring with more than 12 to 14,000 people watching? I say that, you know what I mean, a big round of applause is needed, because strength and character, integrity. Fuck it, I wish I had half the strength that Nyla Rose has got. Because people like you, Christian Hillman, I tell you, I would love, and I even said to him, I would love 2 to 5 minutes in a fucking room with you. And he answered me back, well, I would love 2 to 5 minutes in a room with you, just to wake you the fuck up. Oh, my brother.
Only one person's going to need waking up.
Fuck me. I just don't get people. To be honest with you, I am gonna be controversial. I know you're from the North. I know you're from the US, mate, and North America, but this is the type of shit I expect from America.
Well, that's why they voted Trump.
This is where this fucking idiot's from, right? This is where this fucking idiot's from, and I expect that from a country that's so fucking divided. Mm-hmm. America's not just one fucking country, and it's not a country that has one culture. It's multicultural, and there's that many fucking states with different fucking laws and different fucking governments, and you know what I mean? If the world was just run the same fucking way with the same laws, you know what I mean? Everything would be great. Simple. You know, you treat people with the fucking respect. And I can hear Lewis from Evolution of Pro Wrestling going, respect, you don't know the meaning of respect. You know? Sorry. But I'm a good butcher. And I just... Why can't we just...
You want me to say the two things from first and foremost, you're not wrong about our country. First of all, number one, look who the hell the fucking president is.
Yeah.
And number two, with what he was saying about that, I'm like, could also go down and as you both know, I'm a very spiritual, very Catholic person, but I don't think like a lot of Catholic people. So this could also go down the route of God made Nyla Rose a man. Why would she want to be a woman? God made her.
Yeah.
Go down that road. But here's the thing. I don't judge people if they want to have certain operations.
No, exactly.
That's their choice. It's their life.
Know? Exactly. It's like abortion. And this is a wrestling show. And we're going really, really deep.
We're going really, really deep.
But we're not going to go deep. But it's just a basic, you know, this on a day which should have been the beginning and the birth of a new product, the week building up to it, for me, it wasn't about fucking, you know, we'll start talking about the pay-per-view. It wasn't about, you know, the likes of Cody Rhodes versus Sammy Guevara.
Yeah.
You know?
It was a great match, though.
It was.
It fucking brilliant. You know, Brandy Rhodes getting involved like she does. I wish
he
they'd
deserved
stop
it, though.
that shit. Yeah, of course he did.
The moment Cody walked out, he was a fucking star on that show.
Cody Rhodes is, you know, he's just a blessing. I love his theme music, and the more I listen to it and the more I listen to the words, I'm like, if every artist or every wrestler could have, you know, a song made and written for them and it means something, none of them would be as good as that.
Yeah.
None of them would be as good as that. It goes so deep. You know, I'm not talking Anchorman Ron Burgundy deep. You know, I could barely lift my right arm. I don't know if you noticed, but I did about 1,000. You know, you know, the deep burn. Oh, it's so deep. I'm not, you know, Cody Rhodes. It upsets me because I kind of look at it and I think, why would he ever come back to WWE now? It's not going to happen, is it?
No. I mean, I watched
now.
that.
Now I'd like him to come back.
Yes.
Now I would like him to come back because, after seeing the changes on the necessary changes and the direction WWE is aiming to go, whether it goes there, I don't know. I think someone like Cody Rhodes now would be absolutely fucking amazing.
I hear you. I mean, I watched the match with Guevara and obviously the ending, which we'll get to in a sec. But I got to say this. Is it because they don't have enough tag teams? But did you see the Dark Order got a bye in the tag team tournament?
Fuck that fucking team, man.
Yeah, I know. They got a bye.
I love how emotional Cody gets as well. Like they kept doing close-ups, and you could see him getting overwhelmed by the crowd reactions and stuff.
He was crying when he.
Also, after 5 years, he's finally unblocked me.
Yes,
get in.
Unbelievable. I'd love to know how he just went through them lists. Did he do homework on people? Did he look at what they were about? Did he look? Do you know what I mean? If you were a troll or an actual wrestling fan, I'd love to know that.
Yeah, because apparently he went on a bit of a binge on blocking people.
Well, that's cool. You know what I mean? You imagine how many people. Do you know what I mean? You imagine just how many people he's blocked.
Imagine JBL and Michael Cole doing it.
Yeah, you'd be fucking there all year, wouldn't you?
Or CM Punk.
Quick subject to CM Punk.
Yes.
Do we actually? He said that he's speaking to Fox.
Well, this is the thing, though. It's Fox he'd be working for, not WWE.
Anyone in WWE?
Yeah. I think WWE Backstage is just a Fox-produced show. It's nothing to do with WWE producers. Which makes me wonder if they're going to break kayfabe or what. Because it's basically like talking smack. But it's Fox that's running it.
Exactly.
Because we also saw the rumours, all the reports that, I don't know if it was Cody or somebody said, or Tony Khan maybe, that CM Punk will never work for AEW.
No. Yeah. So.
Maybe it's because he.
I mean, hey, I didn't expect him to go to AEW.
Me either.
I still believe AEW is a long, long, long way away. From having people take it seriously. It's early days. It's not. This isn't negativity. People don't think it is. It's early days. You may have done, and had success with, All In, Double or Nothing. You know what I mean? But when you announce that you're doing a fucking pay-per-view called Full Fucking Gear, I'm like, whoa. Well, you just gone and fucked up your reputation just a little bit. It
was a good start.
But I just want to see. I want to see a little bit more from a company that's made a huge statement. I want to see you doing stuff before you get in. Dropping names like fucking CM Punk.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It would have been a fucking markout if he'd have walked out
in Chicago.
You know what I mean? We were as excited as everyone else was. You know what I mean? We couldn't review a fucking show and do predictions without mentioning CM Punk in every fucking every match. But no, listen. I think Fox should do it. If all this is true, right? And as I say, it's not signing with WWE, but it's working for Fox and it's talking about WWE. Yeah. I believe if it's true, it's a Triple H mentioned it in the segment, so we know Triple H has actually mentioned, and he said never say never. Do you know what I mean? That was within the last 24 hours. The Triple H just basically said this. It's a long way away, but never say never. I believe that Fox, that there's a door open with the tiniest little gap in it. But I honestly believe that if CM Punk can sit there and talk wrestling, then I believe that there's a chance.
How can you not give a speaking job to CM Punk anyway? Christ, he can
know,
talk for days.
CM Punk, man. Get CM Punk with a mic in his hand and get Tommaso Ciampa sitting by him. So, fucking hell, there you go. That shit like that, you know what I mean? We'll talk about that later. But shit like that you'd expect it to bring the butterflies out in CM Punk's little belly. We're talking wrestling. You know what I mean? Something that CM Punk stated did not exist anymore. It didn't get him overjoyed. It didn't get him, hungry. There's so much there now for fucking, you know what I mean? And this is why I say, watching that product, the AEW, you know what I mean? The same show that you watched, and then watching NXT, it's fucking got its hands full. It's got its hands full. But what did you think about the ending, though, to Rhodes Guevara?
I liked it. I liked it to set up a new rivalry for him.
Yeah.
I think Guevara really was showcased better last night than we've seen him before.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's one. I think that's one of the problems I had with him. I wasn't very. I will say not. He's still a lot of the people on that AEW roster are still very, very new to me. I watch indie wrestling, but you've got to be lucky on some of the shows that some of these people are on there. And I've seen Guevara in a couple of matches against Joey Janela, but that's probably round. Oh no! And I've seen him against fucking lollipop dick,
Joey Ryan.
Joey Ryan. I've seen him against Joey Ryan. Yeah, so he was relatively new to me. I gotta be honest, I wasn't too keen on the fucking stupid wolf head thing. No. I still don't like that. I think that's stupid. But it's his thing. It looks like a panda. Yeah.
Gimmick infringement, Mike.
It's his thing. I don't get what it's about. I've seen a couple of wrestlers doing that type of thing. Yeah. That wench that signed for Impact Wrestling. She had that shit going on.
If anybody should be wearing an animal headpiece, it's Jungle Boy.
Yes.
Well, it should be either Jungle Boy, or Ember Moon. Yeah. I think it would really suit Ember Moon's character. You know what I mean, with the wolf and shit like that. But yeah, that's hell of a way to go.
Besides Sammy Guevara, we also did see more of the rise of MJF as he took out Brandon Cutler.
Oh man, he's untouchable. MJF is fucking fantastic.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
Dungeons and Dragons, guys.
He gets me excited. He is gonna be the most over fucking guy in wrestling.
And just give it a couple of weeks, everyone will be saying his catchphrase at the end in perfect unison with him. I'm better than you, and you know it.
He's good.
Paige and Pac. Yeah, what'd you think?
The bastard.
The bastard.
I love that they call him the bastard on air.
He's. Do you know what?
2-0 now, isn't he, Pac?
Yes.
I hate if we go off this elusive, roster that we can check their competitive streak. So yes, people, he is on the KDR ratio. That's a kill to death ratio, people. Win-loss, he's at 100%. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. You see, this is when you start getting obsessed with your KDR. When he loses one, you're going to go, oh, no! My KDR's dropped! It's just, fucking, that submission, dude, is fucking unreal.
The Rings of Saturn.
Oh, my Lord. I just love him. Do you know what I mean? He was a good heel, perfect heel in WWE. But you get this next, you know what I mean? You get this really, he is a bastard.
He didn't even speak last night. I wanted to
He
hear him
must teach
speak.
me. I just think he's fucking. You know what I mean? Poor old Adam Page. Your KDR mate has dropped a ton.
Wow. Are they building Page as a fucking underdog?
They've already fucking. I honestly believe that. I said from day one when he won, I didn't think he was the man to do it.
Oh yeah, we knew they weren't going to put the title on.
Carry it. You know, I didn't think he was the man to carry the burden.
Jericho looks fucking great with that belt, with a jacket as well.
Jericho's superb. I love that belt. I fucking want that belt.
Quite like the idea of this faction as well with LAX. And Jack Hager.
Jack!
Fuck! He's built like a brick shithouse.
Yeah. His conditioning now is unreal. So there you go, people. I would say Lucha Underground is as good as dead.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's your last Lucha Underground champion. Jack Hager. Poor old fucking Stu Bennett. Fucking hell. He just got in the limo to go to work and fucking Lucha Underground, and he's pulled up and he's still sat in the limo. When are we going to get this new fucking season started? We're not, Stu.
He pulled up, the producers went, I'm afraid we got some bad news for you, Stu.
I'm afraid we've got some bad news. Oh, not again. Not again.
So he's Jericho's muscle, which is very cool. I thought he did very.
I wonder what they're going to call a faction.
Thinking there's going to be a faction. It looked
very much like one, yeah. Maybe even Sammy Guevara as well.
Well, I like the fact that you know, I love LAX. Well, they're not called LAX, are they? What are they called?
PNP. I believe it's Pride and Powerful or something like that.
That's fucking gay. You know, that's just fucking. How shitty is that? You couldn't really come up with anything. You know what I mean? Other than that, I mean, it's like fucking the same dickhead that fucking made a pay-per-view, Full Gear. Sorry, guys, you can't wrestle tonight. You haven't got the appropriate health and safety equipment. You know, you got the Full Gear, guys. You got the Full Gear. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. But yeah.
Yeah, proud and powerful, guys. Proud and powerful.
It looks that shit. I just don't like that at all, I think.
You know, I'm just going to end up calling them PPI.
Do you know what? It's got a very, very 1980s commentary. On their way to the ring. And I'm just going to use different names here. Paul Roma and Hercules. I like the Power and Glory. Pride and Powerful. You know what I mean? That's what it sounds like. It's not current.
Well, besides that, with Jake Hager, excuse me, or was it Jack? They call him Jack Hager, right?
I think it's Jack, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Besides that, we got to see Jon Moxley just put Kenny Omega through that table.
Oh, that was sick.
See,
the angle of his head and everything.
I was worried, right? I was worried that New Japan had sweated a little bit too much out of Moxley. But he you know what I mean? I think what he's doing is he uses New Japan. He used New Japan to kind of like break down the walls in Japan and make himself, you know what I mean, still keep the funny guy routine, but he's very, very serious when it comes to AEW.
Right. And unfortunately, we still haven't seen him wrestle in AEW. Oh no, he had one match, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So who else did we have? Well,
that was about it for AEW, but NXT sure had its surprises as well.
NXT for me ripped old AEW a new arsehole in 2 hours. I'm sorry if people don't like that, but we knew it was going to happen. You know, we seen a great opener. Fucking how good is Riddle?
Outstanding opener.
How fucking good is he? It's for a guy that has been pro for less than 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And his transitions is in the way he transitions between moves. His chain wrestling is fucking unreal. I don't think you'd be able to utilize Riddle on the main roster, you know. I really don't, because his style is so strong style, more so than Shinsuke. You know what I mean? You've got to hear the noise of his kicks, and just think a little too much of the roster it's just too big for him in terms, you know what I mean, people. No, mind you saying that, he's been in the ring with Keith Lee.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, maybe that's completely invalid what I've just said. But, fuck, what a match that was.
Absolutely.
All right, I'm gonna say this right now. Just because Finn Balor's on NXT, that's not a demotion, you fucking idiots.
Oh, go get him, Mike.
Okay. I see it all over goddamn Twitter. Freaking people like, oh, Finn Balor's on NXT, that's a demotion. What are they doing? Okay. He's an NXT OG. Putting him on that helps establish NXT as a third brand. It brings all these stars in. The NXT OGs like Aleister Black and people could come through. You fucking idiots. They have established talent from NXT UK, and they're establishing their own talent. You fucking idiots. And by the way, did I also mention, you fucking idiots. The possibilities of Finn Balor versus Kushida, Finn Balor versus Adam Cole, Finn Balor versus Tommaso Ciampa, Finn Balor versus Walter. There are tons of matches he can have. So shut the fuck up about him being on NXT.
But he's been demoted, Mike.
He's been demoted. You fucking idiot.
Would you rather be in mid-card hell on SmackDown or against the top champion in NXT?
I would like. I'll tell you what I would like. I would like to have one of these. I think it'd be funny segments on this show if we went out every week and found just someone on Twitter that's really fucking stupid. Do you know what I mean? If I could be right back for a minute. Stupid.
You
know what I mean? One of these stupid comments of the week. And we just invite them onto the show just to talk about it. Why would you come out with something so stupid?
Why are you saying such dumb shit?
Because do you watch NXT to call it a demotion? How can you get demoted from SmackDown and Raw? You know, how do you get demoted from SmackDown and Raw? The only way you can possibly get demoted from SmackDown and Raw is by going to Impact Wrestling.
Tuesdays. Now
you know, it's one hell of a promotion if you go to NXT.
So, and
at least to showcase your profession.
Yeah, I mean, they started something with Ciampa coming out at the end, staring him down too, so there could be a conflict of who's going to challenge Adam Cole, Finn Balor or Tommaso Ciampa. So it builds.
And I'm sorry, people, but Street Profits blew me a fucking way.
They were great. The match with the Undisputed Era was great. They worked their asses off. It was awesome. And I know, Daz. I'm sorry, fam. We got with that next. We want
Dawkins was brilliant, man.
He was good though. He was good. Go ahead, Daz.
Dawkins was brilliant. That spear was brutal.
Oh, the Roderick Strong? My God. Go ahead, Daz.
Let's get to the end.
Oh, come on.
Dream over.
Even with Undisputed Era, I can't fucking tolerate Street Profits.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's
But
talk
yes.
about Dream Over.
The Dream Over was very good. Velveteen Dream talking about he could take on more than 1 minute anytime.
Can I be a bit controversial?
Do you know what, Daz? I was thinking someone's gonna have to, whether it's gonna be me or one of you.
I
I
wasn't
didn't
blown away
like
by
that
his
line
promo.
at all.
Yeah, I was just like, okay, we get it. It's flamboyance, but I'm like, really? Was the line necessary though?
For me, the whole promo kind of felt awkward. I don't know. There was something off about it.
I mean,
There was too many women on the fucking couch.
well,
That line's never been spoken before.
hey.
I mean, exactly. I mean, too many women. There was too many women on a couch. And like you say, that bit where he's more than one man.
Oh,
I was like, oh.
Oh no. As soon as he said it, I'm like, oh no.
He just went and fucking Orlando Jordan.
Yeah.
never go for Orlando Jordan.
Oh god, I had fucking flashbacks.
That's it, man. Get the
the
fucking danger fucking tape out, man.
the jizzing over Rob Terry.
Yeah.
And once again, the more I see of Shayna Baszler, the more bored I get. Sorry
You
to
weren't
say.
a fan of her and Candice? That was a good match.
I'm just sick of her beating everyone.
Well, you know who should beat her, right? Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley, yeah. But she hasn't even held the title as long as Asuka yet, but Asuka's never felt this tedious.
Well, what if Asuka comes back to NXT?
Do it.
That's what I've heard.
Fucking do it.
That's what I've actually heard.
Asuka or Rhea.
Is
Well, how about your girl there, Butch? Io Shirai and Mia Yim.
Which girl?
Well, I know you like both, but I know you like Mia Yim.
I'm not fussy, but if I could have both of them on a couch.
I love
Hey.
Io Shirai.
Hey, yes.
Okay, now I would be like a rampant rabbit.
Yo,
Oh
man.
God,
You
absolutely amazing, man. It's how'd you pick a winner?
Yeah.
How'd you pick a winner? Do you know what I mean? Someone's got to go home. Someone's got to be sad because they're not getting that opportunity to take on the women's champion, Shayna Baszler.
Mm-hmm.
I like guys. I got to be honest. I'm a little bit. You know, it is turning into Asuka territory, but it hasn't got the Asuka factor about it.
Mm-hmm.
Asuka's run was.
She kept it fresh. With Shayna, it's just like rinse, repeat.
I just think the roster was a lot better with Asuka as well. This roster, it's good. With the you've obviously got Io, I would say Io and Mia Yim, obviously you've got Bianca Belair, but they haven't even given her the title. She should have had a title run by now.
Yeah, well, we only saw her for like 2 seconds on NXT with her and Montez Ford.
Yeah, but I don't know what's going on. I read a lot of controversial stuff about her backstage and her attitude with the other women, and she does seem like that. She does seem like that. Apparently, she's been warned on multiple occasions about the way she conducts herself backstage, and I think that's obviously showing in the fact that, she doesn't. Also, one of the things I've read is she doesn't like to basically be worked. Because of her background, it's Sasha Banks territory.
Yeah, I was going to say, Bianca, this is Sasha Banks. Don't be like Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks territory, you know what I mean? She's got X amount of fucking, all these awards and trophies for track and field and powerlifting and all that. How can I possibly be made to lose to this person because they're see? This is why I didn't like the bitch. because you can just see, you know, it's easy to see with people like fucking her, you know, that old skipping shit to the ring. It isn't down to confidence. It's her.
Yeah, and the hair flip and the swirl. Yeah,
exactly. That's how it's so easy to actually, you know, it's a fucking fantastic thing that you're able to be so confident, and nothing wrong with that. I mean, I clap my hands, but you know, walk around. You know what I mean? You with your mates in town, and you're all on all on the pole, and you're looking at all these women, and you're trying your damnedest, and you know what I mean? And this one guy walks in, and he walks in without a t-shirt on, and he's got 6 abs. Looks like Johnny Morrison, and he doesn't even do anything. She just falls to his feet. And you're like, whoa, the fuck's wrong with me? You know, it is that sort of thing. She's got it, but you can have it in leaps and bundles, but some people see through your bullshit. Smoke and mirrors.
It's like Cody Rhodes' old song. Whoa, you're a smoke and mirrors.
Smoke and mirrors. It's smoke and mirrors. And someone backstage is clearly not. You know what I mean? Not a fan of bullshit.
I was also going to say, she's kind of got those Ghetto Fabulous type vibes. So, I mean, yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, she's very ghetto.
Ghetto Fabulous Butcher.
That's not me being, like I say, that's not a stereotypical. Well, it is very, very stereotypical because that's how she looks. You know, that's very boys in the hood, very fucking menace to society. You know what I mean?
I only got one thing to say about that. Ricky!
Yeah. I feel sorry for your mama. What you say about my mama?
Yes.
That's fucking the comedy rip off of that.
It is. Don't be a menace to South Central. Yeah.
Fucking brilliant. What you say about my mama?
Or, Dashiki, I'm going to call you later.
Talking about burgers. I suck your dick, man.
Or, fool, that's the baby's lunch.
Absolutely outstanding.
That's something. Okay, there's something for you guys for gems. Don't be a menace to South Central drinking your juice in the hood.
Go filmer.
Sure, people are probably wondering how the hell Butcher and I have seen AEW and NXT, because obviously UK got fucked over. Well,
yeah.
There are other means. So I've got to say, I've got one complaint about Dynamite. The fucking commercial breaks on TNT are shocking.
Yeah.
Because they don't show commercials. It's just like a blank screen. We're in the middle of a break. We'll be back shortly, and there's no noise or nothing. It's just silence. And it's like every 10 minutes. It's so annoying. Like, I don't even care if you play some music. Just do something. Don't leave us in silence for 3 minutes.
I think I think it's one of them things that...
Apparently on the Fight app, they were just showing like an aerial view of the ring or something, and you could just hear the crowd. Do that.
That's what I got it off the Fight app.
Yeah, I watched the TNT stream. I
had a look at that this morning, and to be honest with you, that I preferred that stream to the quality of what I got from fucking Fight app.
Yeah, it was practically HD. It's brilliant.
The Fight app was fucking atrocious.
Not normally I'm proud of streaming Raw and SmackDown because I don't give a shit. WWE don't deserve money, but I had no choice with Dynamite. You left us no choice, Tony. Fucking
Tony Montana.
What is it? Friday night tomorrow is the first UK showing on ITV4. Fuck that.
Shocking. Absolutely shocking. It's fucking, you know what I mean? It's why is it the UK gets fucked every time?
I had a look on the listings. You know what they've got on the 1 a.m. time slot for Wednesday night? Fucking Minder. Followed by Telly Shopping. You're telling me you can't put Dynamite in that slot?
Minder and Telly Shopping.
The fuck?
You know, ain't done by half a daily.
You know, even if you bump Minder a little bit, you're telling me you can't replace Telly Shopping with Dynamite? Telly Shopping doesn't even have ad breaks. Well, the whole thing's one big fucking advert, isn't it?
Love me like you want me to. Fucking hell.
Mike, you've probably got an equivalent to Telly Shopping. It's probably just as shit over there. It's basically idiots talking to the camera trying to sell crap that you don't need.
That's why we have the home shopping network, guys, HSN.
Yeah, that's all you get in the UK at 5 o'clock in the morning on nearly every channel.
Oof.
You get like 3 or 4 hours of Family Guy, and then it's Telly Shopping.
Or fucking the guy trying to sell you the My Pillow.
It's really not good when you're you're starting something new, and you're fucking over. You know, we're a small nation, a small island on a huge map. But we're a massive, massive portion of ratings.
Yeah. Well, we're second largest.
And this is how we get treated. You know, the WWE Network did it.
Mm-hmm.
We had to wait a good 10 months.
Well, some of us did.
You know, some of us did with VPN. We had to wait a good 10 months to get that and grasp it. It's exactly the same now with, and there's all this confusion. What the fuck? Why the fuck would you need? And this is one of the main questions I've got with this new apparent scale and tier system coming to the WWE Network. Is this new tier system going to include Friday Night SmackDown, all the live, you know what I mean? Raw, SmackDown, NXT. Because I'm fucking damned. I don't stream it, I watch it, I record it. But I'm damned if I'm going to fucking go to BT.
Oh, fuck that.
I'm damned if I'm going to go BT because, BT, I just doesn't make sense to me. When these contracts are signed, you should have to prove that you can fucking, you know what I mean, put it out. BT's product is shite. It's terrible, and I ain't paying fucking £28 a month fucking to Sky, so I can watch BT through a Sky fucking. You know what I mean?
I don't think I've been in a household that pays for Sky Sports since about 2005.
I don't pay for Sky Sports.
No, I'm not paying an extra £40 a month just to watch one thing.
People are like, well, how'd you get watch the WWE then? Because they've never turned me Sky Sports off. That's why. I've had Sky Sports for fucking 4 years, and I've not paid a penny for 4 years.
Probably because you scared the shit out of Andy.
Probably Andy.
I tell you what, you can have these Sky Sports. Do you like cricket? No.
Me too, you prick. Near two. I didn't eat two of anything. Near two, Isa. Near two. But I didn't eat two of anything.
Coming off subject, have you seen the last two series yet?
Yeah, I've watched
fucking
them all.
brilliant when they get the self-service machine and Isa's looking at it. You going anywhere nice on your holidays? It's a fucking machine, Isa.
I wonder if the Kingpin bought it. Did he buy? I want to know. Did he buy it?
I hope so.
He just can't. It's an epic proportion, man. I just watch it. I watch it all the time, man.
It never stops trending on Netflix in the UK.
No, it doesn't. I watch, like I say, I watch it all the time. I do this thing. Even my daughter loves it now. And I do this thing every day. I make it it has to be done. 2 random episodes a day.
Yeah.
I have to get me fix. Shut it, Tadja. That's fucking brilliant. Do you know what? Right, I was walking down the road the other day in the village. Yeah, that's where me and Daz people. We live in a village of Roastaflin, North Wales, Wrexham, and I shit you not, dude. I seen my ass because I left my phone in the car. But me and the missus are walking down the road, and this geezer walks past us, going up the school road. And I just followed him with my eyes, and my missus goes, "Who are you looking at?" I said, "That geezer." She goes, "Why?" I said, "Fuck, it's Winston." He had a flat cap on, right? A flat cap on, a burgundy jacket, and he had a limp.
Fucking hell.
I wish I'd have had my phone on me. I was like, no, where's my phone? I said, I've left it in the car. I said, oh, fucking hell, I hope he lives in the village.
He's on his way to the bookies.
Fucking Winston, man. Brilliant he was.
All right, Netflix normally put this thing up. Are you still watching Still Game Continue or whatever?
Yeah.
You probably get another one. If you start watching something else on Netflix, it pops up. Are you not watching Still Game?
That happens to me too. If I'm watching Stranger Things or like friggin' one of the Black Mirror, and it's like, are you still watching Black Mirror? Yes. Are you gonna watch it again later? Yes. Are you gonna watch this? No.
By
the way, before we get to the shortest prediction show in the history of Max Wrestling, I just like to point out just a couple things. Number one, next week on NXT, we get Kushida versus Walter and Drew Gulak versus Lio Rush for the Cruiserweight title.
Walter.
Yes. What do you guys think about those 2 matches announced?
I'm expecting. I don't want to say it, but I'm expecting Kushida to be a squash match.
Really?
Nah, I could see Imperium getting involved, and that'll set up for the title match. And Gulak and Lio Rush?
To be honest, I haven't been blown away by Gulak as champion, but we'll give Lio Rush a chance to shine.
I think the problem. I actually think the problem. I'm like you. I haven't either. I think the problem with the old cruiserweight thing is people now are familiar. People now know that the old cruiserweight shit is coming to an end. I think I think someone will be best to address. Do you know what? Break kayfabe. Someone like Gulak to come out and fucking answer it. That, you know what I mean? The cruiserweight fucking 205 was a joke because you didn't have me as your champion. You know what I mean? And if you think you're taking this title away, no, you know what I mean? And have him go, do you know what I mean? Do something like that. So at least people basically start, you know what I mean, chanting him. He becomes over as fuck as a cruiserweight champion. I love Gulak. But I just don't, like Dad said, this title range kind of been a bit tarnished.
It's also a clash of styles. He's very much like a technical wrestler, and he's against all these high flyers.
It doesn't fit. He doesn't fit the 205.
No,
does he? It's like watching fucking NXT and seeing fucking Pete Dunne versus fucking Danny fucking Burch. I'm sick to death of seeing Danny Burch.
Yeah, I mean, the match, I've seen them on NXT UK for the UK title. It was fine. But yeah, Danny Burch, that's all you see is Danny Burch.
Hell of an entrance, though, from fucking Damian Priest.
Oh, my goodness.
And the old Cupid with the bow.
Well, yeah. There's your new feud. There's your new feud. Damian Priest.
I think that's good. You know, the Dijakovic and Keith Lee is going to have another one.
Yay.
Apparently that's going to be set for the next. Should probably happen in the next couple of weeks.
Either next week or the week after, yeah.
So that's set for another one. But yeah, I
Okay.
don't know.
Now, but again,
Alright.
before to the shortest prediction show in history, Daz, I have something to say to you.
What have I done?
You're so unorganized. I listened to
I
Beyond
know,
the
I
Mic.
know. I'm unorganized. Always have been.
Listen to Beyond the Mic. Yes, I did almost fall out of my chair. That was funny. But that's all I just wanted to say. All right, now let's get to the shortest prediction show.
Shortest predictions in history, and it's probably a good thing because we also have 3 bumper matches in the promo climax this week. So, Heck in a Cell.
Heck in a Cell.
3 matches have been announced. They must all be an hour long.
An hour each.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. 60-minute Iron Man Hell in the Cell matches.
Well, 2 Hell in the Cell
Christ,
matches.
don't put Sasha Banks in an hour long match.
Yeah.
Fucking watching that.
That's what I said. It's 2 Hell in the Cell matches and a tag match. That's all we have for this show.
Oh, but they've announced a match for the following pay-per-view already. I hate it when they can book 2 pay-per-views at once.
And freaking Team Flair is Randy Orton and King Corbin so far, and Team Hogan is Seth Rollins and Rusev, which they're going to add Bobby Lashley to Team Flair.
Really quickly, did everybody see Corbin's throne break?
I did. Oh my god.
Has anyone seen, right? Have you watched the throne break was spectacular?
Yeah.
But have you actually seen Corbin and Randy laughing?
Yeah.
Yes.
The fucking, that's brilliant, that is. That's brilliant.
I quite like the look of them 2 together.
Do you know what? I do and all.
Well, it fits. They're both dickheads, so.
I love Corbin's new what they've done with the crown,
the robe. Yeah.
I think it's very Vikings.
I hate it when they do this with theme songs, though, and they just sort of cut and paste between 2 different ones. Just mix it properly. Don't stop and start it.
Theme and then royalty, and it's like, okay.
Do you know what I didn't like about that?
What?
Was they were doing the whole thing with the Flair and Hogan.
Yeah.
The Miz was marking out like a fanboy.
Oh yeah, he was proper marking.
Yeah, that I didn't like, and the fact that we just found out who the captains were, and then they had to instantly introduce the, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the captain and the
I was like, fuck's sake.
And they're,
you know what I mean? And Jerry Lawler's like, well, do you think that them guys are no?
How about duh?
Shut up,
Jerry.
All right.
Can we not just kind of have the captains for a week and then go back to doing that sort of shit? Yeah. So, what we got?
Okay, we'll kick it off with a tag team match: Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns versus Rowan and Harper.
I'm going for Rowan Harper because Daniel Bryan's going to turn.
Yeah.
Well, he hasn't even turned face yet, but
no,
it's
very much on the fence.
I do think it's going to show the weak side of, and then I believe we'll see The Rock come out to make a save or something. I don't know. It's the only you've seen all them people going, oh, freaking the Rock and Roman's going to happen at me. The Rock's retired, you pricks.
He's officially retired from wrestling.
He officially retired. Do you know what I mean? Can a man not have anything for a couple of weeks without you all fucking going, yeah, well, The Rock's going to come back? I fucking hate WWE fans. I hate them. It's just the most. They lack intelligence. What did I have the other night? I'm sorry I'm doing this. What did I have the other week? And it made me fucking chuckle. Somewhere I'm going to find the fucking post. This geezer, right, out of fucking nowhere said something. What was it? Oh, that was it. Something about fake. Something Drogo his name was. Where is it?
Oh, Dragunov.
No, it's normal post.
Oh,
and
okay.
he basically, Drogo, where is it? Something Drogo. Oh, where are you, you twat? This was brilliant, it was absolutely outstanding. Oh no, where is he? I knew I should have linked one of you in this. He basically put something about someone being fake. And I said, dude, so what the fuck are you on about? I said, where? Oh, no, what was it?
The Viper thing. Well, they were going off about Piper Niven being fat and, this squirrel or whatever.
No, it wasn't. About someone fighting. And he was like, and then he was like, no, there's no way is he going to be basically, this hard and fucking. I was like, dude, how the fuck do you know? You're a fucking guy that's got your original first name, then you call yourself fucking Drogo, and then you got your last name, and then when you go to look at your job is to play a lookalike. You're an expert in being fake. You're not even comfortable being your fucking self. You've got to be someone else. I'm going to have to find it. It's funny as fuck. He proper goes on a fucking rant saying that he earns $200 to $300 an appearance to appear as a Jason Momoa lookalike. And I'm like, Bob, that's fucking horse shit. You want to be him, dude, but you don't look like him. Motherfucker, you look like he just been to KFC for the fucking weekend and I've stopped eating. I'm gonna have to find it. I'll have to find it. I'll have to find it and send it you. Go on, carry on.
Who have you got? Mike?
Where's Mike?
Sorry, I'm here. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Had to take a drink. No, I had to take a drink of water. I was trying not to laugh and I choked.
Okay, Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns or Harper and Rowan?
I gotta go Harper and Rowan, man.
All right, full house for those two.
Well, it's too friggin' early for Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns, or even if Daniel Bryan does the turn, doesn't. It's too early for them, Harper and Rowan, to lose. It's got to be Harper and Rowan. So I'm gonna go both of them.
Yeah, Rowan's on a roll.
Is that a roll? Is that a three? Is that a?
There he is. I think I found it. This is it. Yeah,
all right.
This is it.
So full house for Harper and Rowan. Cool. Is that right, Des? Are you going Harper?
Yeah,
Rowan?
Harper and Rowan
Cool.
For me too.
It's gotta be Harper and Rowan. This fucking donut, man. I'm gonna send you this fucking picture.
Okay.
This fucking guy. Fucking idiot. You hear people going, "Oh, he can never be nice to anyone. He's always got to shit over someone."
Yeah, I legit had to mute my mic because I was drinking water and trying so hard not to laugh.
Oh man, look at him.
That was great.
Look at the fucking state of that guy. Fucking Khal Drogo. Fucking more of a fucking cross of fucking that Conor fucking Reeves and fucking Elias. Fucking
It's
Drogo.
like the Yeti from Tough Enough.
That's insulting, dude. Yes,
like...
people. I do have the biggest man crush on fucking Jason Momoa. It's a disgrace that anyone would say that they look like that man. Look at his face.
Yeah, that's more the Yeti, like you mentioned. That reminds me of Josh, that dickhead that got released for being a complete and utter asshole.
Yeah. Fucking disgraceful, man.
That was
absolutely
ridiculous. That was. You need to think of a new gimmick. Okay, the Yeti's not going to work. Okay, just does a Yeti again, dude.
And then he remember he was. I think everybody got pissed because he was calling the social outcasts jobbers. But it's like, all right, I understand what he means. But I'm like, look, Heath Slater, Bo Dallas, Adam Rose, and oh god, who was the other one that was with them? Heath Slater, Curtis Axel, Adam Rose, and wasn't there one more?
Oh, I can't remember. I barely paid attention to Tough Enough.
Oh, yeah, no, the friggin' social outcasts. Who was it? Heath Slater.
Oh,
Curtis, Bo Dallas,
Bo,
Heath Slater, Curtis Axel,
Heath.
Bo Dallas,
Heath.
Adam Rose.
Heath Slater.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, these guys have friggin' worked their asses off for X amount of years, and you're new coming in here. Shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I like it when Mike gets passionate. I like it when Mike gets passionate.
I'm just saying, like, he had no right. It's like Daniel. All right, oh man, we can go down the Daniel Pewter route again, but no. All right, let's go back to
Be careful, Mike. You interviewed him.
Yeah, I know. Oh boy, Daniel Pewter. Okay, anyway, let's go back to the show.
All right, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, Heck in a Cell match for the Raw Women's Championship.
Heck in a Cell, I love it. I gotta go. Oh god, I think they're gonna go Sasha.
No.
No.
Becky's on the cover of the game that's coming out in literally like a week or so after the pay-per-view.
Well, here's the thing. I think they're gonna do a rematch at Crown Jewel.
Well, they can't compete at Crown Jewel, can they?
Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, Survivor Series. Forgot who I was talking about. Huh? Go back to Jetta.
I don't believe they'll have a title match at Survivor Series because I think they'll do a traditional.
Or is it horsewomen versus horsewomen at Survivor Series?
All right. So I'll just go Becky then. Yeah, that's right. All right. Yeah, I'll switch mine up to Becky. Okay. Well, Sasha friggin' was talking about, well, I've been in the Hell in a Cell and you haven't. Yeah, but you also
lost.
What if we... Do you know what? I am going to go Sasha.
Oh! Why?
I was going to say, what if Bayley makes sure Sasha wins? And then they've got both the titles.
Yeah,
no. I'm going to go Sasha. Because to me, listen, when you look at the way Becky is at the minute across TV, it really doesn't make any sense. She's lost a hell of a lot of. They sweat the fuck out of it too quick.
Well, she looked great this week. That's what she needs to do, though. Just go beat her up.
But the only two on the same page are Sasha and Bayley.
Well, Well, Becky and Charlotte have been getting along okay, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Is Charlotte a face now, or what?
Tweener.
I don't know.
Fucking... Ugh.
Well, you could do something where Bayley tries to get involved and Charlotte helps out Becky.
Yeah.
I'm still going
I'm sure
Becky.
We'll get more information this Friday on SmackDown.
Sure. Daz, are you going to switch to Sasha, or are you sticking Becky too?
I'm sticking with Bayley. With Becky. Like I said, because she's on the cover of the game, they've made so much fuss about her being the cover star and everything. It'd make no sense to take the title off her now, right before the game comes out.
That's true. Yeah, I'm just going Becky because I don't want to see Sasha Banks with the goddamn title.
When you look at the commercial for 2K20 as well, when all these legends are on going, I guess she's the man around here now. Yeah, and then next thing they're going to take the title off her. What?
Yeah. How can you? Ugh.
But, stranger things have happened in WWE.
Speaking of video games, did you see who just got a job as a broadcaster, as in the commentary team for MLW?
No.
Coach?
AJ Kirsch.
Oh, yeah, you did say, yeah. Congratulations, Buzz. Yeah.
He's doing his thing now on the broadcast team for MLW. The guy who's the voice of Buzz in the 2K games. Not what's his face? The guy who was Baron Blade.
Fucking asshole. Fucking rude.
Yeah, Baron, you bastard.
You bastard.
Yeah.
Blade.
He ruined the campaign in that game.
You know what it is, too? Like, I agree with him because after playing that game, I was like, wait a minute. He's supposed to be this old, broken down son of a bitch, and it takes forever to fucking,
beat him.
Yes.
I forgave him just because I wanted to manage it.
I broke a controller, man, on that console.
Well, and as we say, just because we make fun of him for what he says, but as you know who the voice of Cole Quinn was in that game.
Oh, no, it's gone.
Mansoor. Jetta.
Oh, yeah.
It feels so good to win.
Jetta.
All right, I'm going to make this one quick. Full House for the Fiend.
Oh, for the love of God. Please.
Oh, God. It has to be.
It has to be the
Fiend.
Fiend.
You know what I mean? Fucking hell. This hasn't got anything to do with fucking... that we want him to, or as much as we want him to, it has to be.
If he doesn't, it will completely fucking ruin the character.
Yes. Because you built it up for months, and then you have him lose.
To fucking Seth Rollins, who... I've never seen a loaf of bread go stale quicker than Seth Rollins.
Yeah. I have. 100%.
Oh, from Morrison's.
Like that much toast. Yes. From fucking Morrison's, yeah. 100%. The amount of fucking reductions we've had to do. 100%. I've definitely seen that.
Okay. That is Heck in a Cell, ladies and gentlemen.
They're gonna add more Friday. We're going by what they
mean. Yeah, I just think they're just gonna duplicate fucking SmackDown. I really do. I think they'll duplicate SmackDown. Oh, hang on. You haven't said Shane and Kevin Owens?
That's on Friday.
Yeah, it's on SmackDown.
The ladder match is on Friday, Butch. Tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
You reckon that'll fucking end up being on the pay-per-view?
No. Because I think Shane's going to go bye-bye.
Unless it's a no contest. Well, no, it can't be. It's a ladder match.
It's a ladder match.
Or if someone gets involved.
No disqualification.
Yeah, no DQ.
What if?
Why have they put it on SmackDown right before a fucking 2 days before a pay-per-view?
Dude, but if it goes on at the last minute, what happens if SmackDown overruns? If they did it like that, it would something fucking dark match. Yeah, I don't know. I actually do think that's going to happen. You know, I actually do think it's going to be at the pay-per-view. Well, why? See, this is the problem. You've moved SmackDown to a Friday, and you've left yourself only fucking 2 days before the pay-per-view.
Which has 3 matches announced.
And you announced the match for the next one that's not until the end of the goddamn month.
Weird. It's weird.
WWE continue to shoot themselves in the foot.
There's not a hell of a lot. Are all them matches from fucking Raw?
Yeah.
Well, we have.
Oh no, SmackDown's tag match.
SmackDown match is a tag match. Yeah.
Normally, you're looking at fucking around 13 matches.
Yeah, we're gonna get 7 or 8 matches announced tomorrow.
Probably gonna get Mustafa Ali and Shinsuke Nakamura for the Intercontinental title.
Ridiculous.
We'll probably get.
I'm still saying we're gonna get Shane Kevin Owens.
Shane Kevin Owens again. What else can we do? Oh,
the
probably
world title.
Yeah.
We got Kofi. Oh, we do Kofi Brock.
That's on
tomorrow.
It's all on SmackDown.
You fucked me entire week up.
Well, they're probably going to also announce AJ and Cedric again for the US title.
Yeah.
I'm going to end up making toast. 3 hours, 3 matches. How many pieces of toast can you eat in a match?
Dad.
Have to have some jam.
There we go. That's Heck in a Cell.
Heck in a fucking cell.
Okay, time for this week's promo climax. It is 3 matches. Here we go with, I think it's 1 from Block B, 2 from Block A.
Yes, and I will just say this. Nicola and I are both winners. I know one of us has to lose, but at the end of the day, we are both winners.
Oh, Michael, shut your ass up.
Very gracious.
Fucking hell, man. Get me a fucking bucket.
You are both on 9 points at the moment, so whoever wins this goes to the top of Block B.
Sure.
Jesus Christ.
God, man.
You're also both undefeated.
That is true.
To him, Daz.
One of
you've
you's
got to
lose.
anything like it? You ever heard anything like it? You're fucking pandering to the crowd. I mean,
Mike is nothing but class.
Yeah.
I know we have to fight Nicola, but seriously, we're both winners. Shut up.
Okay. Do you know what? We completely entered the upside down this week as well because Zach cut a 3.5 minute promo and Moni went 1.5 minutes.
No shit.
What the fuck? Everything went backwards, so here's this week's promo climax.
Either you rise or you fall. Rise or you fall. Either you rise or you fall.
We told you, mortals, we'd come into the light, so we did. Hello, Larkin, my sweet. So our story begins. The story of how me and you have intertwined for a very long time, Master. We have done this battle. You have won. We have lost. And the last time you left us, you buried us. But it's okay. Because I'm coming after you with an axe. I'm going to chop you up. And I am going to dispose of your body. Guess what, Larkin? Do you recognise that house over there? We have found your house. And guess what, my prince? I am going to destroy you. Come on, mortals. Let's go and visit Larkin. Oh, we're going to take everything you love away from you. We are going to destroy you. And also, I think Demon R has something to say.
You never disrespect Demon Death.
We have found your house, Larkin. You thought you killed us, Larkin. You didn't. We're back and we're coming for you. So beware, because you're doomed.
So in case you guys didn't know, my opponent this week is Nicola MacDonald, aka the Demoness. Girl, you think just because you're Rosemary influenced, wear paint on your face 24/7, act like it's Halloween 24/7, that I'm supposed to be afraid of you? I'm not Zach Herring. I'm not Daniel Crimmins. Daniel Crimmins isn't even in this competition anymore. And you're taking his soul. I just want to say to you guys right now, I said that woman's name in the opening line of this promo. And right now, Amir Blackbane Costello has urinated, ejaculated, and defecated himself. He cannot control his bodily functions. This girl here, all she does is speak and, oh my god, my love, yeah, Nicola, you're my girl, you rule my world, oh. You motorboating son of a gun, you Amir. Goddamn, calm it down. Friggin' Nicola could sing him a song, something like, I don't know, I'm a demoness, I come to caress, I will take your soul, dig you in a hole, I'm a demoness, ha 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 ha, I'm a demoness. My love, that was beautiful, my love, that was beautiful. Oh my god, she said hello to me. Ah! Shut Up, Amir. You are worse than Moses Marquez. Now you're just going to be interrupting my promos? God, I'm so frustrated with all these interruptions. And Moses Marquez, hello to you too, sir. And by the way, sir, the name of the show is Promo Series, not Promo Slam. Used in a sentence. At Promo Series, Mike Larkin will be defending the Knowledge Championship against Lewis of Evolution of Pro Wrestling, Amir Blackbane Costello, and you just can't help yourself. What's going on, everybody? This your boy, Moses Marquez. SoundCloud.com/SmartMark Radio. Twitter @SmartMarkR. Linktree, we're all there. Mooney, Paul Morales, the whole nine. I'm going to kiss you around the bend. At Promo Series, I will win the Knowledge Championship. Why? Because A squared plus B squared equals C squared. The Pythagorean theorem. If I have that knowledge, I have the knowledge to take that Knowledge Championship off of Mike Larkin. Moses Marquez. And a peace out. What the hell does knowing the Pythagorean theorem have to do with a Knowledge Championship bout about professional wrestling? Okay. All right, Moses Marquez, I'll catch you around the bend. Now, as I was saying, the Demoness... What's dark comes into the light, but don't think that what's light can't come into the dark. We all have to unleash, release, and face our demons. Find me. Come with me, but I advise you not to stray.
She knows your secret. They're all going to know.
Give in. Give in. Give in. Find me. 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 Find.
You found him. Demoness! My son is coming home.
The end is near. It's good to see you again, Demoness. Our souls have intertwined. We've done this battle before. Two courageous beings that just won't die. We've done this battle before, and it's going to end with one of us. And it's not going to be me. Bow to the master. A 15-year-old girl named Nicola MacDonald. Soul was possessed. You know the rest. The Demoness. Let the water run dry. You reach out from my hand. There's no saving you. Give in. Give in. Give in. Give in. Bye-bye, Demoness. Oh, whoa. I'm sorry, guys. That's generally not like me. That was a dream. Whew. I'm sorry, where was I? Take me back. Oh, yeah. Sometimes you have to face your demons.
RWT family. Well, it's your queen, your wrestling nerd chick, Miss Moni Lynn. Hi. So last week I had Mr. De Niro, and unfortunately he couldn't make it. Oh well, I won. Yay. And this week I have Zach. The only thing I know about Zach is that he's like part of these other two guys. I don't even remember. I don't even care. Oh, Travis Walker, Michael Larkin, all of those guys. Some little group they had out there. They couldn't even stay together for more than like a week or two. Then they broke up. Whereas the Queen's Court is still around. Yes, we are. And so anyhow, Zach. I don't know anything about you, Zach. All I know is that you keep saying that you're prettier than everyone else. Really? Whatever. Keeps telling yourself that, if that boosts your confidence. Other than that, I don't know anything about you. So guess what? I don't have anything to say about you. That's it. Bye.
Listen, I understand a lot of you complain or bitch or whine, moan, whatever it is you people do, that my videos are not long enough or what the fuck ever. The reason my videos are not long is because you troglodytes do not understand greatness when it speaks. I mean, obviously you can all see that I am far prettier than anybody you can put me fucking up against. The problem is my intellectual acumen is beyond most of your peasant retention. See, normally I would just beat sense into someone until they understood. But I don't want to get dirty peasant grease on my hands. The fact that I lost just so badly last time. Taking nothing away from my previous opponent, he was adequate. The fact of the matter is that it doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter what I say. It doesn't matter how long or short my videos are. That these people are not going to vote for me because they are intellectually inferior to me. And how can you understand something that you cannot grasp? It's like trying to explain string theory to a toddler. It just doesn't happen. Well, I wish to take a moment, though, to wish Travis the Walker good luck. Oh, Lord knows I've seen what he looks like in real life. He needs all the luck he can get. But the mere concept of you people not voting for me when I am clearly superior in every way is boggling my mind. In fact, it's making my head hurt. It's just that dumbfounding. I don't know what else can be done. I guess the old adage, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink, applies here. You can show people greatness, but it doesn't mean they're going to appreciate it.
Lewis, how's it going, my friend? Been a while. Thought I'd call, wake you up. I know you're a sleeping fucking giant, but it's time to wake up. Wake up. There's somebody here that wants to see you. Have fun. Lewis of Evolution, of Pro Wrestling. Baba Yaga, the sleeping giant, the destroyer. At last our paths have crossed. The time is now for the Walker to destroy Evolution. You like to call me names. You like to call me a clown. Am I funny now? Am I funny to you? You want to call me a clown? You want to call me all these names? But in reality, you are the fucking joke. I am the Walker. And you're a disgrace to this whole competition. You see, you're even giving up on the whole competition. You already made your post saying that you're done. After the climax, no more competitions for you. I'm not giving up. I'm not going no damn where. If you're giving up, why the fuck are you still here? Run back to Evolution of Pro Wrestling. Run back to your so-called podcast. A show that's a fucking joke. You don't stand a chance in that world when you have people like Daz, people like Mike, people like the Butcher. You don't stand a chance against them in the podcasting world. Your content, if that's what you like to call it, is stale. It's boring. It puts people to sleep. The facts that you put out on your show are false. It's not good, and it's a joke. But you have fun wasting your time and everyone else's. Your interviews? What the fuck? It's lame. No one knows who the fuck they are. Nobody cares who the fuck they are. No one cares who the fuck you are. But I will do this. You need another opponent. I will be your opponent. Challenge me again and I'll whoop your fucking sorry ass again. Well, that just happened. Oh well. Remember, fuck Evolution. You suck. And all hell the real Kingpin. Fuck you, Lewis. Have a nice day. Bye.
Travis the Walker Anderson. You call me the enemy? You even wished annihilation against Chris because he stood by my side. You all but pulled the trigger on him. You say he was a joke and didn't deserve to be here. And yet, that match was very close. I believe your words were, there's no room for weakness. Let me tell you what your weakness was. Letting your guard down. You encouraged everyone to vote for Moses. And maybe you didn't expect him to win. You probably even gave yourself a pat on the back when he won the match. He was undefeated until I came along. I blew Moses out the fucking box. And the same thing is going to happen to you. See, I will not encourage the people. They will choose who is the best. I will not stand here and bash you as you've done to the others in this competition. But I will show you the meaning of respect. And when I'm done with you, you will be just another victim, courtesy of the Destroyer.
Either you rise or you fall. Rise or you fall. Either you rise or you fall.
Told you it was surprising. Head to maxwrestling.net/vote right now to pick your winners. And next week, everybody gets a break. We take a week off from the promo climax, and it will return on October 18th with Robert Davis versus Zach Erin and the first ever all-female showdown between Moni Lynn and the Demoness.
Whoa, woman on woman.
Woman and woman.
Yeah.
Nothing like a better girl on girl.
Nothing like a better girl on girl.
Oh, hold on. That was unprofessional.
Unprofessional.
Oh. Jesus.
Nothing like a
I'm
better
still
girl
doing it.
on girl.
I'm still taking digs.
Yes, I know you are. That's funny. But yeah, no. Hey, it was a joke, like girl on girl, like two girls are fighting. Not that kind of girl. Get your mind out of the gutters.
Plus, it was a woman who said that in Hot Fuzz, so swings and
Yes,
roundabouts.
Like a better girl on girl.
Like quite late a midnight gobble.
I mean, when
Gosh.
Katie Perry's saying, I kissed a girl and I liked it, you don't see people outraging.
Disgraceful. Outrageous.
I can't believe you said that, Daz.
I also need to correct myself. I said it was episode 239. It's not. It's episode 238.
It's okay.
Unprofessional.
Unprofessional. Unorganised.
You're so unorganized, Daz.
Fuck me.
Fuck you know. I don't know.
I'll tell you where I am organised, because the next week, there we go, unorganised. The next time we bring you a Max Wrestling special is November 22nd for the unpredictable promo series for Act of War. Mike will defend the Knowledge Championship in the traditional winner stays on gauntlet against 4 challengers. The promo championship may or may not be defended depending on the promo climax final, and we'll also be predicting NXT TakeOver War Games and Survivor Series. Go to maxwrestling.net for more information. And WWE have done it again, nearly. Skillet is the new theme song for Raw. Luckily it's not the same one we chose for promo series, which is You Ain't Ready, taken from their brand new album, available now on Apple Music and Spotify.
A lot going on at promo series, man.
It is a lot more than Heck in a Cell.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Fucking hell.
Well, gotta love that money.
They have accrued over this fine season.
Yeah. Oh, Mike, one thing we forgot to mention.
Yes.
Well, Travis responded to it on Beyond the Mic this week. The challenge made to you by Andre Corbiel. I believe you reached back to him.
Yeah, Andre looks to be down. I think we're going to get Andre and Travis at promo series.
Nice.
I don't know. I don't know how to feel about all this. But this is Mikey Two Belts, his fucking new best friend. Fucking,
it's my biggest
and then we've got fucking Mikey Two Belts, is trying to be Nicola fucking McDonald's best friend. Like, come on, Nicola, we're both winners, yeah. Come on, Nicola.
Believe.
I don't know how to feel about it, guys. You know? But listen, I know you, Nicola. There's not darkness in you. I will bring out the lights. Come on, Nicola. We're both winners. Give yourself a pat on the back.
To quote Adam Sandler and Little Nicky, release the good.
Unbelievable. What the fuck is
shaking
that?
his fucking ass.
I don't get it, man. I don't know what the fuck's happened to the fucking promos.
It's also like a Bray Wyatt thing. I'm really sorry for what I did.
With the wink.
You know, fucking Vanilla Ice here.
Hey, wait till October 30th. Save it for your bout. You have a bout coming up soon, sir.
Oh, yeah. I definitely got a bout coming up.
Yes, you
About a fucking sickness and diarrhea.
Oh.
Valerie, the butterflies.
The butterflies. Yeah.
I love it so much. But Butcher, you're still a good Butcher, though, right? You're good.
I'm 100% good. You know me. You know me. You know, it takes a while to get to know me. Don't make assumptions on shit you don't understand. You know, I've been silenced for too long, ridiculed, disrespected, removed from society. Can't do it for. You can't keep a good man down, you see, because I'm a good Butcher. How long I stay a good Butcher remains to be seen.
Well, that's it for this week. You can find me at Dazzy MWP. Mike is at SM Show 1 and MCL92. The Butcher is at TOG69BHITB.
No, bro.
Yeah, I love how you do that. I mean, I'm not kissing up to you like a certain person would. You know, not you, Michael. Come on, see already. Did you see the guilt kicking in there? Oh,
the guilt.
I mean, I'm not like another guy from another podcast. You know, but Travis the Walker would say it's a shitty podcast.
Well,
I actually agree with Travis the Walker. It is a shitty podcast, but hey. As Mikey Two Belts would say to you, sir, from across the pond, you keep going, man. You keep going. You too could be as good as Max Wrestling. Way to go. You know, but I don't do any of the work on this show. As he keeps telling me and sending me messages going, it's all about Mike and Daz. You suck ass, man. You're a bastard. I know.
Really sorry for what I did.
I just want to say, when he said kiss ass, because he always do sometimes call me a kiss ass off the show, so I'm like, oh, wait, here we go again.
Oh, here he goes again. Here he goes again. You better not have mentioned that. That was perfect. Mikey just caved in straight away. Yeah, it was kiss ass. Oh, God. Wasn't you, Mike. It wasn't you.
Wasn't me. I'm Shaggy.
No. Wasn't me.
But you caught me on the counter? Wasn't me.
Was me.
I'm banging on the sofa? Wasn't me. Even had her in the shower. Even caught me on camera?
That wasn't my fault.
That wasn't my fault.
I like what you do with your poems.
I like what you do to
babies. That's wrong, man.
Not
even when you say it yourself.
It feels dirty.
It doesn't fucking feel right at all.
Mike, any interviews to plug? No, it's actually been a quiet week, but there will be more BBWs to come. But yeah, just check out the LC podcast. We are now on Google Play. I know Moses Marquez and Smart Mark Radio.
Oh my God!
Don't get me started, Mike. I already told you.
We are now on Spotify. You can listen to Smart Mark Radio at smartmarkradio.com. I am Moses Marquez, the host of this battleship.
Host of the battleship. Okay.
Battleship. That is smartmarkradio.com.
I'm saying nothing.
Congratulations to the guys, but yes, you can check out.
I want someone to do a meme of Moses when he's got his sunglasses on, man. I want the Terminator music played in the background.
Sacco.com, that's Smart Mark Radio. Twitter.
It's been brought up. I may as well say it now.
You know what? Right, guys?
Yes.
Moses has upgraded his fucking tea towel.
That,
Kudos to you, Moses. As
Yeah.
Mikey Two Belts would say, way to go, man. Way to go. You used some of that money from Smart Mark Radio to upgrade your tools. Way to go.
So, I looked into doing something with Max a while ago, and as fate would have it, I had it
Is this a
confirmed.
legitimate thing?
Yeah, I had
Oh, okay.
I had it confirmed the exact fucking day Moses made an announcement, so I couldn't do the fucking announcement because then it would have looked like we're jumping on the bandwagon. So I'm gonna hold off until promo series. But if you know, you know.
You, Moses.
You stole that thunder, man.
Stole the thunder. Anyway, you can check me out at SF Show on FCL92, SoundCloud MC Larkin 92, StephenMikeShow.com, LFC, the whole nine. Oh my god.
Can you believe you've just done half a fucking announcement? You've
Yeah.
got me majorly excited, and now I've got to wait until after promo series. Fuck you, Moses.
But you look at me now, I'm on
with your Smart Mark Radio on your Smart Mark Spotify, and you can play us through your multiple devices. You can also play us on your Xbox, smartphone, on Spotify. You can even listen to us in the car through your Bluetooth device. Fuck you, Moses, and your upgraded towel.
SoundCloud.com, that's Smart Radio. Twitter, that's Smart R. Spotify, Stitcher, we're all there. The Linktree, Modi, Paul Morales, Retro Rewind, that's Retrospect.
Retro Rewind. Smart Mark. Radio.
Peace out.
You can follow us all on the Smart Mark Radio. You are the Smart Mark Nation at smartmark.com.
A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
B squared. Yeah, exactly.
You notice you did math in my promo.
SmartMarkRadio.com and hashtag Smart Mark Nation.
You know we did math in my promo this week, right?
You did math.
Who done math?
Yeah, Moses Marquez. He's interrupted my promo again, talking about the Pythagorean theorem.
Oh yeah.
The what?
He interrupted my promo talking about the Pythagorean theorem. He has the knowledge to take the knowledge championship because he knows the Pythagorean theorem.
Well, what the fucking hell does the theorem?
I know. I was asking the same thing. What the hell does that have to do with the knowledge championship? I don't know.
Listen, I've got a lot of fucking theories. I've also got a lot, you know what I mean? I've got a mathematical genius in the sun.
Yes.
You know, it doesn't mean I'm going to come in and take the knowledge title.
Yeah. Oh,
Moses.
Moses.
Oh, Moses. No. I mean, it's just jumping. He's just jumping on every bandwagon. It's just so he can advertise it. Smallmark Radio, smartmarkradio.com.
No,
what shit is this now? Is it just how much you can advertise in a week? I need to get on every show possible. Just do advertise. Smallmark Radio, smartmarkradio.com. Isn't it? Spotify. Gotta mention the Spotify, guys. Always mention the Spotify. That's probably why he lost to Lewis this week. Because he spent too much time advertising for Spotify. What was the actual results on that, by the way?
82% to 18, so he got 9% more than 9%.
Wow, Mr. 9% does it again. No, he didn't quite do it. See, if you'd have voted, if you'd have made up for that, see?
Here we go.
Anyway.
Go on. Make sure you get off your lazy asses and subscribe to us on YouTube, and like and follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Mac Wrestling UK.
There's a lot of changes happening on fucking social media, I'm noticing.
Goddamn
Instagram's getting a bit of a wanker.
Yep.
As well.
Facebook's always been a wanker.
Twitter is making major changes as well, apparently.
Oh, great.
Yeah, Twitter is making major changes from what I've read and heard from different people.
I bet we're still not going to get the edit button. No?
I think Ryback was going on about it. Because he was saying that he's going to have to put a lot of his shit all through YouTube now because of Instagram and Twitter.
I bet it was originally his idea.
Specific change. Stupid! Yeah, I think he was going on about it. But yeah, come on, people. Don't be fucking silly, man. It's for a good cause. We work fucking hard. You know what I mean? I've messaged Ryback, asking Ryback to do an advertisement for the Madhouse, and he's liked it. He's liked it, and he likes a lot of my posts actually.
He's probably then heard me speak about him.
Yeah.
No, he hasn't. Yeah.
Okay.
We better not introduce him to you or actually mention that we Max Wrestling. Yeah, you don't need to go and listen to any of our shit. No, nobody listens anyway.
No, don't dumb as fuck, right? Be dumb as fuck.
Yeah, but yeah, for people, come on. It's a like, it's a sub. Hell, just leave a comment.
Yeah.
Subscribing on YouTube literally takes 2 seconds.
It does, exactly. I want people to leave comments so we can have a comment of the week. Or possibly an appearance on Max Wrestling. You know? You too could cut a promo like Mike Chadwick.
Oh,
you right back. Oh, dickhead.
Chadwick, yes.
You know what I mean?
Fucking hell. I'm gonna put you through a fucking table. You never fucking walk again, you fucking dickhead.
You fucking dickhead.
I listen back to that show and it cracks me up every time.
I'll put you through a fucking table and I'll fucking...
Oh, man. Greatest promo ever.
Funny, man.
Was it that or was it I hate the fucking smell. You're fucking dead.
What was fucking dead? No, I still say it is possibly between the three funniest, not best promos, but funniest promos on Max Wrestling. Contenders between Chadwick's, Phoenix's on the Miz, and Evan McCabe with the Aston Martin.
Ah, yes.
His mum in the car. I still say they're the best ones.
His mum was learning to drive in an Aston Martin. Michael Cole stole it.
Michael Cole stole her car.
Yeah.
Evan bought her a car for her birthday.
I just love that he started the promo, no context, just went, Michael fucking Cole. Michael fucking Cole.
We love you, Evan.
Michael, you steal a car from my dear old mum.
She was learning to fucking drive.
In
an Aston fucking Martin. Outstanding.
There was nothing funnier than quickfire promos.
Oh God, when I do miss them days. Quickfire promos. They were good. They were good. I think I might have to when I eventually hand in my retirement and do this. I might have to do them quickfire promo with the Butcher every week. just bring back them. I like them. Just completely randomize anyone. You know what I mean?
All right. Where was I? Also, join the Max Wrestling group on Facebook, and MP3 versions are available to download on SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, Castbox, and soon to be somewhere else that I can't say right now.
God damn you, Moses
Marquez.
Also, make sure you check out maxwrestling.net and the Four Corner Network at fourcornernetwork.wix.com/podcast with the number 4, not the word. And as I mentioned on Beyond the Mic, make sure you check out this week's Deacon Explores because it's a bumper episode full of bloopers and outtakes, and I was dead within 20 seconds. Fucking brilliant.
Want to know what we're doing?
Us and Max?
Yeah.
Oh.
I want to know what we're doing with him.
I guess we're going to have to wait. Join us next week for reactions.
Everyone's fucking me over. Moses Marquez has fucked me over. Us. Don't want to sound as if I'm being selfish. You know what I mean? Mrs. Coleman said I was selfish today. Narcissist, she called me. I was like, whoa! It's a bit far, but it's a bit, do you know what I mean? A narcissist? Me?
Oh, fucking Lex Luger.
Yeah.
The narcissist. Next week is reactions to the first SmackDown on Fox, Heck in a Cell, and week 2 of the Wednesday Night Wars. We must now bid you adieu, goodbye, and good night. Bang!
Way to go, man. You could do it. Let's be
Way to
friends.
go.
Sharing is
You
caring.
too
Life's
could
an
be
adventure.
as cool as
Please be
me.
daring.
Mikey Two Belts. Yeah.
Well-
Go, man.
We're also now on Spotify.